Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Backyard Soccer AI World Cup. I'm your host, JR, and we have the final video for you here today. Thank you to all who have stuck with us through this whole tournament. It's been fun to put it on. Today, we're going to have the third place game, also known as the threeth place game in the around the Backyard Discord. We'll have the third place game between the Origami Tsunamis and the Dandelion Cubs, followed by our World Cup final between the Festive Piranhas and the Flying Zeppelins. Should be some exciting matches, and so should be really fun. But let's go ahead and get things started here. Go take a look at Dimitri, wherever Dimitri is. I guess he's over here this time.
Greetings and salutations. I am called Dmitry Petrovich.
And let's go and do our passcode here. 4Z0YF. All right. As I said, we'll be starting with our third place game here. We'll be looking at things from the perspective of the Origami Tsunamis. This is the AI configuration here. The Lion Cubs are the opponent. Let's go take a look at the rosters here. The team from the perspective, it'll be the Origami Tsunamis, the team from Japan. The Tsunamis were the Group A champions, and they won their first match in the knockout stage. They won in penalty kicks against Los Toritos, but they fell to the Festive Piranhas in the semifinal match by a score of 3-1, and that is why the Tsunamis are here in the third place game. We'll see if they're able to win this one and come away with the bronze medal. Over here on the other side are the Dandelion Cubs from Cameroon. The Dandelion Cubs were the Group C champions, and they won their match in penalty kicks against the Fancy Pandas in the quarterfinal match, but then they got into another penalty kick shootout in the semifinal match against the Flying Zeppelins, and they unfortunately fell to the Flying Zeppelins. They were unable to even muster a penalty kick goal in that shootout, and as I say, you can't win if you can't score in the penalty kick shootout, and that is what the Lion Cubs found out there. And so here, that is our lineups in the third place game between the Tsunamis and the Lion Cubs. Should be an exciting one. I'll now hand things off to our commentators so that we can get things underway here. See you guys at halftime.
Well, it's that time again. Soccer is in the air, and we're ready for another exciting BSL season. Sunny Day here, along with Earl Grey, welcoming you all to another day of BSL soccer. We're going to have a fantastic time today, aren't we, Earl?
Indeed we are, Sonny. It's always a pleasure to be here in the States.
Playing in today's game are the Dandelion Cubs and the Origami Tsunami. Both teams are ready and raring to go, so let's join the action down on the field. The Lion Cubs will start the match. Brings it under control. Traps it. Traps it. Heads upfield.
Fine control there.
Clears that one out of the box. I got this. Crossed at the net. Out of play. That'll be blue ball. Goal kick for the Tsunami. Moves forward. Dumps it in. Blasts it. Knocked out of play. Corner kick coming up for the Tsunami.
Can they produce a goal here?
Rolls it in front.
Fine positioning to gain the ball.
I got this. Plays it off. Retreats the play. Strong defense by Blue. Throw into the Lion Cubs. substitution for the Origami Tsunami. Kaje Yamamoto is in for Riko Nagawa. Yuki Matsumi is coming on for Hiro Takuda. Heads it down. Slides in. Then the long ball. Slides in. Plays the through ball. Dribbles it up. Centering, settles it. Red frees it up. She chases it down. Sends the long ball. It is over the end line. A goal kick for the Lion Cubs. We have a substitution for the Dandelion Cubs. Desiree Tashambi is in for Mihail Myala. Josephine Ito is in for Federica Omoto. Goal kick for the Lion Cubs. Settles the ball. Advances it. Picks her target. And it's a goal kick.
Not really a quality finish there.
Goal kick for the Lion Cubs. Gathers it. Heads upfield. Red frees it up. Foul called. It'll be a free kick.
I don't think I agree with that call.
Serves it into open space. Settles it. Goes for the finish. Puts it in.
Tremendous shot. I do believe that kid has rockets for legs.
We have a substitution for the Origami Tsunami. Hiro Takuda is coming on for Kenji Kazami. The Tsunami will restart the game.
Mishandles it.
Like it. Heads it under control. Brings the ball forward. Blue frees it up. Moves forward.
Good anticipation.
Slides in. Forward with the dribble.
Tremendous ball control.
And the first half comes to a close. 1-0. Maybe all they need is a little halftime pep talk to bring them back to top form. What do you say, folks? Woo!
This game has taken quite a turn from what we originally thought would happen. Halftime will be good for them. They can go into the team bench, eat some orange slices, and regroup for the next half.
The Lion Cubs hold the 1-0 lead at halftime here. Remains to be seen if the Lion Cubs will continue to hold this lead and come away with the third place medal, or if the Tsunamis will snatch that bronze medal away from them in the second half. Let's go take a look at the statistics now. The Tsunamis have managed 3 shots to this point in the match, but they have not been able to find the frame with any of those shots. They have been able to get 1 corner kick, but they have been charged with 1 foul there to Junko Sakamoto. The Tsunami's keeper has recorded 2 saves, but allowed 1 goal, and that is the difference in the match thus far. For the Lion Cubs, they have really had 1 good chance at this point. It was Josephine Ito getting the goal for the Lion Cubs. She has managed the only shot and the only shot on goal for the Lion Cubs to this point. No corner kicks or fouls to report for the Lion Cubs. And Augustine Andal, the Lion Cubs keeper, recording 4 saves and keeping things clean in the first half. So we'll see how things change in the second half here. Let's now head over here. Here's how the Tsunamis will look in the second half, and here's how the Lion Cubs will look. But that'll do it for me now. I'll hand things off to our commentators, and we'll see how things look at full time.
The Tsunami kick off to start the second half.
Tremendous ball control.
Heads up play by the defense.
Tremendous ball control.
A goal kick is awarded to the Tsunami. Goal kick, Blue. Touches it forward. Controls it with the header. Clears that one out of the box. Advances it. Fred frees it up. Quickly into the middle. It is over the end line. A goal kick for the Tsunami. We have a substitution for the Origami Tsunami. Riko Nagawa is coming on for Yuki Matsumi. Kenji Kazami is in for Sena Kurosawa. Michal Yala is coming on for Warren Kalsong. Federica Omodo is coming on for Patrice Olasi. That'll be a goal kick for the Tsunami. Controls it. Sends the long ball. Drops it down.
Impressive control.
Forward with the dribble. In behind the defense. Put it away.
Nicely brought under control.
Blue frees it up. Clears that one out of the box. Cranks it. It's gone in.
What a terrific bit of finishing.
The Tsunami restart the game. Moves forward.
Fine control there. What an out-of-control challenge that was.
Moves forward.
formation.
Traps it. Directs it behind the defense. Heads up field. Fred frees it up.
Superb tackle.
Heads up play by the defense. Picks her target. Knocked out of play. Passes away. Passes it into space. Heads it down. Clears that one out of the box. Out of play.
He's thrown it in.
Dribbles it up. Free kick for Blue.
Good call by the referee.
We have a substitution for the Origami Tsunami. Sena Kurosawa is coming on for Kaje Yamamoto. Patrice Olathi is in for Alphonse Mabonda. Goes in aggressively.
Aggressive play. Fine positioning to gain the ball.
There's the whistle and this game is history. Aw, darn the look. 2-0. While they showed a lot of spunk, it wasn't quite enough.
Well, there's an old saying where I come from that sometimes you learn more from losing than from winning. I never really believed it, but if it's true, they learned a lot today.
The Lion Cubs emerged victorious over the Origami Tsunamis by a score of 2-0. The Tsunamis run out of gas at the end of this World Cup. The Lion Cubs will earn the bronze medal. Nothing to be ashamed of, as they've looked really good this whole tournament. And the Tsunamis, of course, fourth place isn't bad either. So good for both of these teams, and good on the Lion Cubs for scoring those 2 goals on the back of Josephine Ito. For the statistics, the Tsunamis, again, they were able to manage those 3 shots, but those shots weren't on goal, and that was all the Tsunamis wrote offensively. The Lion Cubs just effectively shut them down from an offensive perspective. Sena with the corner kick, Junko with the foul, 7 saves for Akira O'Hara, but 2 goals allowed. For the Lion Cubs, we have the 2 goals that Josephine Ito scored. The Lion Cubs managed 3 shots, so Desiree was able to get 1 off. But Josephine, the only one to put shots on goal. And a couple fouls charged Josephine Ito and Alphonse Mbonda. And then Augustine Andal with 5 saves, but no goals allowed with a clean sheet in this big match. But that'll do it for the 3rd place match. Now let's move on to the big match of this session and the biggest match of this World Cup. We'll be looking at things from the perspective of the Festive Piranhas. We have things configured in the AI controls, and we have Piranhas and Zeppelins, so we're all set to go. Here are your Festive Piranhas, the team representing the country of Brazil. The Festive Piranhas were the Group B victors, and they took care of business early in this tournament. They won their first knockout stage match against the KGBs by a score of 4-3, and then they defeated the Origami Tsunamis in the semifinals by a score of 3-1. And then let's look at the Flying Zeppelins, the team from Germany. The Zeppelins were the Group A runner-up. The Tsunamis just beat them out by goals 4. But the Zeppelins definitely took that as bulletin board material, and they got up to a quick start in the quarterfinals, defeating the Whirling Windmills by a convincing 5-1 score. And then in the semifinal match against the Lion Cubs, it was 4-4 in regulation, going all the way to the shootout, but the Zeppelins emerging victorious by a score of 2-0 in that shootout. Not a surprise that these are the two teams that we see in this final. The Piranhas and the Zeppelins are both teams with extremely high skill points, so wouldn't surprise to see these teams here. But should be exciting to see how these teams do here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this final match at Footington Stadium in this final between the Piranhas and the Zeppelins. I'll hand things off to the commentators and hope you guys enjoy.
Hello, soccer enthusiasts! It's time for another unforgettable season of BSL Play. I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal Earl Grey. Together we'll bring you every bit of the soccer action about to unfold.
Indeed, Sonny. The day is balmy and those BSL players look keen to pummel that ball to kingdom come.
Today's matchup is between the Flying Zeppelins and the Festive Piranhas. Let's all take a deep breath and dive right into the action. The Zeppelins kick off. I got this. Plays it over. Carries it upfield.
A tremendous sliding tackle.
Dumps it in. Into the box it goes. Punishes the net.
Lovely header.
The Piranhas will restart the game. I'm open, kid. With the dribble, Black frees it up, tackled away. Yellow frees it up, in behind the defense. Across the goal.
Nice sliding tackle.
Centering, leaps for the header. Settles it. The Piranhas. Controls it with the chest. Tries to settle it. I got this. I got this. I got this. Advances it. They alter their attack. Forward with the dribble. Heads up play by the defense. Controls it. Foul called. It'll be a free kick.
The referee isn't going to tolerate anything this game.
We have a substitution for the Flying Zeppelins. Hannah Becker is coming on for Greta Peterson. Nina Hines is coming on for Wolfgang Gross. Weo de Silva is coming on for Henya Biada. Priscilla Dawa Rifa is coming on for Rapido. Cleared out of danger. Dribbles it up.
Fine control there.
It rolls over the line.
What are they going to do here?
Gives it up. Knocked out of play.
She is throwing it in.
Strong defense by Yellow. Played away. Knocked out of play. Corner kick coming up for the Zeppelins.
This is a great place to have a shot on goal.
Quickly into the middle.
Superb tackle.
Plays it into open space. Yellow frees it up. Goes in aggressively. Crosses it. Goal kick for the Piranhas. That'll be a goal kick for the Piranhas. Open kid. And the first half comes to a close. 1-0. Maybe all they need is a little halftime pep talk to bring them back to top form. What do you say, folks? Woo!
What a stunning first half, Sonny. This is not the type of match we were expecting at all. Hopefully the players will get an inspiring talk from their coach during the interval, and they'll come out fighting when we kick off.
An exciting first half there. The Zeppelins and the Piranhas darting back and forth. These teams, some of the fastest teams in this World Cup. The Zeppelins get the early goal from the head. So they had a very nice header there that was very, very beautiful there. And so we will be looking to see in the second half if these teams are able to continue the offensive output that we've seen in the past. I'm sure that we'll be seeing some more of that as the players get the stamina boost, and we'll see if the Zeppelins hold this lead or if the Piranhas are able to put a dent into it. Let's now go and take a look at the stats. The Piranhas managing one shot so far in this final, but nothing else. They are charged with one foul to Pena Beata. Keeper Silvio Pena recording 3 saves, but allowing 1 goal. For the Zeppelins, they get the 1 goal. It was the header from Vera Schnell. It was a lovely header, as Earl Grey says. The assist from Freddie Peterson. 2 shots and 2 shots on goal from Vera Schnell. You get the 1 corner kick that the Zeppelins had, and then you get the 1 save from Leif Neumeyer. But both of these teams clearly playing their best, and so we will see if we can get some more goals in the second half and if the tides turn in this one. The Zeppelins currently holding the narrow lead. Here's how the Piranhas will look in the second half. And then here are your Zeppelins. I'll now hand things off to the commentators, and I will see you guys at full time of this highly contested affair. Enjoy the rest of this final match.
The Piranhas kick off to start the second half. Black frees it up. Dribbles it up. Plays the through ball. Open kid. Clears that one out of the box. Foul in the box. That'll be a penalty kick.
I'd say that was a frustration foul.
What a save! Amazing aerial display.
Amazing!
Forward with the dribble. She drives it. Punishes the net.
They tie the game! They tie the game!
We have a substitution for the Flying Zeppelins. Wolfgang Gross is coming on for Klaus Altergott. The Zeppelins will restart the game. Receives it. Yellow frees it up. Free kick for Yellow.
Good call by the referee.
It went off of the Zeppelins. This one will belong to the Piranhas. It's knocked out of play.
He is throwing it in.
Drops it. Advances it. Passes it into space. Controls it. Carries it upfield. Tries to settle it. Controls the dribble.
Good anticipation.
Into the box it goes. Corner goes to the Piranhas. We have a substitution for the Festive Piranhas. Kenya Biada is in for Gilberto. Rapido is in for Astro de Buzios. Greta Peterson is coming on for Freddie Peterson. Corner kick coming up for the Piranhas.
This is a great place to have a shot on goal.
Lays out for it. Dangerous pass here. Ends up play by the defense. Tries to settle it. Now, call for the hard tackle inside the box.
Looks like the players are playing the referee.
We have a substitution for the Flying Zeppelins. Klaus Altergott is in for Vera Schnell.
Not really a quality finish there. They should thank their lucky stars for that one. Fine positioning to gain the ball.
Drives it in front. And she scores!
What a terrific bit of finishing.
The Piranhas will restart the game. Brings the ball around. Black frees it up. He gathers the loose ball. Yellow frees it up.
I'm not sure I really agree with that one. A tremendous sliding tackle.
Leads the runner. it up.
Aggressive play.
Tries to settle it. I got this.
A tremendous sliding tackle.
Gathers it. Time runs out. Game over. What a sorry sight. 2-1.
Well, there's an old saying where I come from that sometimes you learn more from losing than from winning. I never really believed it, but if it's true, they learned a lot today.
The Flying Zeppelins are our AI World Cup winners. What a performance from the Flying Zeppelins in this World Cup. They didn't even win their own group. They actually were the runner-ups in Group A, but they did not let that faze them, and they emerged from this World Cup final as the AI World Cup champions. They defeat the Festive Piranhas by a score of 2-1, and that final goal to force them to be the champions with that second goal, that was a very incredible goal. It was one of those headers where the player heads the ball and it just dies, just drops, and that was exactly the kind of header that was needed for that occasion, because the keeper had hit it and it was going to go over the goal, but then the header that causes the ball to drop dead down was exactly the kind of header that Zeppelins player needed, and that was and that goal, even with the Festive Piranhas had some chances there at the end, the Zeppelins pull through and they earn their AI World Cup title. Good for the Flying Zeppelins. The Festive Piranhas, what a performance from them. This is their first loss in this World Cup, and they certainly show that they are one of the best teams in the World Cup. I'll go now and take a look at the stats before I sign off here. Congratulations to the Flying Zeppelins. The Piranhas with the goal from Priscilla Della Riva that was assisted by Rosario. They had 3 shots, 2 shots on goal. They had 1 penalty kick, but that penalty kick did not go in. I think it hit off the post, actually. Or I think that was the Zeppelins that hit off the post. So the Gilberto shot was saved. 1 corner kick for the Piranhas, 3 fouls charged to them. 5 saves for Silvio Pena, but 2 goals allowed. Then for the Zeppelins, you have Vera Schnell with the one goal. That was the early header, and it is Hannah Becker. So Hannah Becker turning out to be perhaps the Zeppelins MVP, because she had the hat trick last game, or maybe it was 2 games ago. But she has the goal that gets the title for the Zeppelins. So good for Hannah Becker, and the assist Freddie Peterson is given. 4 shots for the Zeppelins, 3 shots on goal. The Zeppelins also had a penalty kick that did not go in. That penalty kick hit off the post. And then you had the 1 corner kick for the Zeppelins, 2 fouls charged, and then 6 saves for Leif Neumeier and 1 goal allowed. Again, congratulations to the Flying Zeppelins, and thanks everyone for sticking around with us. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for just being a part of the AI World Cup festivities. If you enjoyed this World Cup, if you enjoy backyard soccer, all iterations of backyard soccer, hope you guys will check out the Discord, and you'll check out the DBSL, the Discord Backyard Soccer League that we have going on. Hope you guys, if you enjoyed this, I'm sure you'll enjoy the DBSL. So come check us out. But until I see you next, I'm JR. Hope you guys enjoyed this AI World Cup, and I hope you guys take care. Have a good one.